One of these beauties will be named Miss Universe when the judges have finally had their say.
You asked to take me to a show. I remember I said no. I'm too young, I let you know. I thought my heart had let you go. Like autumn leaves upon a tree, come spring they'll bloom again for me. And there will be a morning sun, and I will be your only one. I will be your only one, and we will walk beneath the sun. Shines upon us forever young, and I will be your only one. And now I hope you think of me, and I'm the only one you see. And even though we've been apart, you still hold me in your heart. And when I go to sleep at night, into the darkest light, I wake in the morning sun, and I see my only one. I will be your only one, and we will walk beneath the sun. Shines upon us forever young, and I will be your only one. I will be your only one, and we will walk beneath the sun. Shines upon us forever young, and I will be your only one. A ruby ring, my mother bought me a ruby ring when I was 16. When I was 16. A ruby ring, prettiest thing you'd ever seen. My ruby ring, my ruby ring. The Ozark Hills were her home. Her brothers and sisters left her alone, and she would dream of a ruby ring. Ruby ring, my mother bought me a ruby ring. It means everything. My ruby ring, it means everything. Her father bought her a sack of corn, left her with nothing but a Bible worn, a Bible worn, a Bible worn. She took her learning from a one-room class, nothing for breakfast but her sassafras tea, that is. Sassafras tea, that is. If she lived through the drought and storms, she'd have a daughter of her own and buy her a ring, a ruby ring. A ruby ring, my mother bought me a ruby ring. It means everything. My ruby ring, see my ruby ring.
He greeted everyone. With pulling and coaxing, he was finally dragged off the stage after his wagging tail had knocked all the props down, and of course he had to be rewarded along the way with a few sweet treats. One of our youngest cast members' voice was changing, so it was either too high or too low. Then came the worst part of the whole rehearsal, our sad attempts in the Irish dialect. My own dialect left a lot to be desired. My Ozark twang, to my embarrassment, sent everyone into gales of laughter, taking pity on me. Mr. English decided to coach me. He and I were doing fine until Professor Cal stopped the lesson as he attempted to teach us all the carry dance. Gracefully, he waved his arms, swayed his body, and twirled on his toes. The sight of his long, skinny legs, swinging arms, and tapping feet suddenly sent Mr. English, who always wore the countenance of a funeral director, into spasms of laughter. Then he couldn't seem to get under control. None of us had ever seen him laugh. Now he was doubling over, holding his stomach, turning beet red in the face, and roaring. Someone rushed to get him a glass of water, fearful he would just be overcome. Days and days of rehearsal passed, and at last the important evening arrived. Omega at the piano began to play the sweet romantic music of My Wild Irish Rose. We took our places, and the curtains rose. The auditorium was crowded with people. There were folks even standing shoulder to shoulder along the walls and huddled together on the stairway. The crowd became quiet, and the play was the thing. Suddenly, all of us on the stage transformed ourselves into the characters of the people we were to portray. We were no longer our real selves. We had become the living, breathing, fighting, and loving people of the Irish Isle across the sea. Time passed, differences were resolved, and at long last, Mr. Fitzgerald, in his mourning coat, and Rose, in her flowing gown, came together in a passionate kiss and then embraced. The lights dimmed, the music swelled to the sweet notes of the last rose of summer. The curtain fell to loud applause and a standing ovation, and we all joined hands to take our curtain calls. We were also very proud that we hadn't flubbed a line or missed a cue. Professor Cal handed me a large bouquet of flowers, hugged and kissed me on the cheek, and said, "You will be another Sarah Bernhardt." I took this as a compliment, having no idea who she was. I looked across the crowd and saw my father. I had not known that he would be there. He looked proud and pleased, and I hoped that my mother in paradise was just as proud.